could be cool. So I was kind of wondering, what could I do? I could do a custom paint scheme on it. Maybe that's a future episode, because that's not today. I thought, you know what? Let's do some LEDs. Alright, so it's got some LEDs on it now. That was quick. I put nav lights, so I've got green on the right wing and red on the left. I think that's right, just like the real plane. I've got a really cool beacon strobe on the back on the bottom here. I really dig that. A blue one in the back for orientation purposes in case I fly tonight, which I do plan to do. And also a white light down there in the front, kind of like a landing light. I thought about putting some in the wings, but I ran out of LEDs. I didn't have any more. I didn't have enough. But you get the point. And this was really a cool, fun mod. It didn't take very long at all. I got the LEDs from a model train site. They're 6 to 12 volt, 3mm LEDs, and so if you search you can find those as well. And they went in real quick. Obviously the beacon and the tail, I used a kind of a fish rod to poke through the foam and then push them forward to get to the point where I have them all wired up together here. And on the wings, you can see that all I did was I cut a long line along the spar, where the spar is, and I just fished the wire into there. And the wires are very, very thin, so I didn't even have to, I used a thin X-Acto knife and I just cut the line like that and just ran them right in there. And I did tape over them with some servo tape, hinge tape, the Blenderm type, just to make sure that nothing happened and they're all nice and secure and waterproof, I guess, if I do fly out on the water. Plan on doing that as well. And same thing with the front. I just popped it in there, and then it'll be kind of hard to show the detail, but we'll come to this at some point because it's under the wing. But all I did was I brought everything together, tied them all together, soldered them, and then I have a an extra balance lead off the 3S pack. I'm sorry, off the 2S pack. And so I just used that extra lead and plug to make it so I can just plug it in on the battery's balance lead. So there you go, just like that. So that wraps up the premiere episode of Mod Tech Mondays with HobbyKing and the Micro Tundra. Feel free to send some suggestions as what you'd like to see in a custom paint job, because that might be coming up next. And I've kind of exhausted some of my ideas. I've done camo, I've done all kinds of different things on planes, and so give me some ideas, something out there, something I haven't done before. And also stay in touch with us and send us the photos and videos of modifications you've done to models, HobbyKing or otherwise, it doesn't matter. And also I'd love to hear your ideas as to what you'd like to see me modify with other HobbyKing stuff, whether it be a car, a boat, or any plane, anything. We're going to make this a weekly series, so we have lots of stuff coming, and we'd like to hear from you. So stay in touch with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, any of those places. You can even reach out to us from support, and just get in touch. Let us know what's going on. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. This is going to be a new, hopefully weekly series on model tech. And, yeah.
Okay, start over.
They wanted B-roll footage, they're going to get it.